Hey everyone, welcome back to She Roams Free. Today I just needed to take a moment to be real with you all. I know you guys been following me for a while. You know that if you've been following me for a while, you know that my channel started with a very personal purpose. It was about self-discovery and health and healing. Something along the way, somehow I drifted into other things. But right now, I feel called to bring it back where it all began. If you ever watched my first video, you remember I talked about wanting to start fresh. My hope back then was that by sharing my journey, someone out there would get the motivation or courage to do the same. Today, I want to reflect what that reason, because healing isn't just something I talk about, it's something I lived. So you guys already know that I recently moved to Southeast Asia. I've been here in Thailand for a couple of weeks now. Healing isn't about location. You can move to a new state, you can move to a new country, but no matter where you go, you still you. Healing starts within. I learned that in my life, especially raising a child with special needs. Early on in my life, my son faced health struggles. That experience doesn't just go away because you move. No matter where I live, it's something that I had to learn to deal with. It stays with me because it is my kid. And for you, those of you who have children, you will be able to relate to this. There's nothing like the love between a mother and a child. And while I went through support groups and programs and counseling, the truth is the pain was still here. Healing had to come from inside. And this is something I went through for years. Learning to heal. What does healing mean to me right now? For me, healing means accepting that I cannot change and I can still find peace. I can't change my circumstances, right? Raising my son taught me that I could carry pain and still love at the same time. What part of myself am I avoiding that needs attention? For a long time, I avoided my own pain. I focused so much on making sure my son was okay, staying busy, working, going to school, doing everything I could to avoid what I was feeling. And through all of that, I forgot to take care of myself. I forgot to take care of my own healing. I had to face that. I really had to. Do I believe moving will fix me? I don't think moving to another country would definitely fix myself or fix a person that may be going through something difficult. I think, as I said earlier, it takes time and you have to start within yourself. So regardless of where you go around the world, regardless of what I did, moving to a different country and slow traveling, my son's challenges are still my challenges. He is going to be 21 years old next year, but we still go through things together. Healing has always come from inside, not about location. One unhealthy mindset I release would be, I used to feel guilty, like maybe I wasn't doing enough. Over time, I started to realize I was giving everything as a mom, and that was enough. Being a mom and doing what I'm supposed to do as a mom, take care of my son, is enough. How has pain taught me, has pain taught me more than success? I would say my son's challenge and journey has taught me patience, compassion, and strength. Pain taught me lessons that no success could. How do I know when I'm at peace? When I talk about my son's health, when I can talk about my son's health without tearing up, without breaking down, that's when I know I'm at peace. When I can celebrate the fact that he's turning 21 years old next year, despite all the struggles, that's when I know I'm at peace. What practices help me heal? For me, it's definitely been prayer, God's first, putting God first, and quiet reflection and acceptance. Acceptance is huge. Healing comes in silence and gratitude, not just in a busy action, something that I'm known for doing for years. What message do I want you all to take from this today? I want you guys to take from this message that healing doesn't mean erasing pain. It means learning to live with it. It means growing through it, and still finding joy, regardless of what you're going through. If I can carry my son's journey and keep going all these years, you can carry yours too. So going forward, this channel is going back to its roots, self-discovery, health, and healing. To everyone who's been walking with me since day one, thank you for sticking it out. And if you're new here, welcome. No matter where you are in the world, you can start all over. Healing is an inside job. It starts within. You deserve peace. You deserve wholeness. And you are capable of anything. I hope my story reminds you that even in the toughest seasons, there's still light ahead. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care of each other, love one another. Peace.